Do I have to start recording this from... Do I have to restart? Was it all... Have we already surpassed the political correctness threshold? YouTube, shall we demonetize the video? He said TDs and he pointed both his fingers forward. The world we live in. Who is this guy? Zordon _ His name is Zordon. He is driving Grille. Zordon. And no clan. He's not from a clan. Who is this guy? Where's he from? Zordon. Zordon. Let's do it, Zordon. Oh, it's a leopard. Yeah, it's always nice when there's a leopard. Every great game I show you where someone has a fantastic result always involves leopards exploding on the enemy team. Interesting name, Zordon. Where is he from? Some say he's from Mars, or one of the 7 stars that shine at 3:30 in the morning. But he isn't! And if you guys know, anyone know that reference? Does anyone know that reference? Heart emojis or hearts in the comment section if you know that reference. That is the best line in any song ever written. And in the real song, it's not a he, it's a she. Some say she's from Mars. Or one of the 7 stars that shine bright at 3:30 in the morning. But she isn't! It's just beautiful. Just think about that. I'm not going to tell you hearts for the people that get that reference. 1619 damage. And he's in one of my favorite positions here, guys, because you see the bushes he's aiming at there? If you go right up to those bushes, you typically get spotted because you're just so close. But boom, see from here, your teammates spot and you can take shots like this and remain undetected. So if you're a TD lover, this is a very good location. But it's a support position. Anyone can come here. Even a heavy tank can hide right here. Those guys on that little ledge, right here, if there's people, they can't see you. You are invisible behind bush. So that bush there, I've tried it. You go right up to the bush and it's just not good enough. It provides some concealment, but the enemies are so close that even though maybe this bush has 25% concealment, reduces the enemy's view range by 25%. Boop. They're still very close, so if you're only 100 meters away, because the bush is you see the enemies, they're very close to if they have 400 meter view range and you reduce it 25%, then that drops to 300, but you're still 100 meters, so they're going to detect you. You get it? It's math. I know math's hard. It's fractions. Shoot! Why did he shoot? You might have penned. You never damage who you don't shoot. You might have penned him. You never know. There's RNG, guys. There's RNG on your penetration roll. What is this penetration on this shell that he has here? 279. I'm going to do the calculation for you. And this is why you should always shoot. Because you never know. Because 279 times 1.25 equals, you could roll 348. The game could just decide, oh, this particular shell has 348 pen, and his turret armor is 310. You pen. Never hold your shot. Just shoot. Sometimes if you don't have pixel, you don't have cupola, you're not sure, just shoot. The game might say yes. Sometimes the game says no. A lot of people don't know that. Like, if you're 207, let's say his penetration, 278. If that turret he was aiming at had 300, let's just, I don't know the exact numbers, but let's say his turret, that pixel he was aiming at had 300 armor, 278 pen. That doesn't mean that you're going to bounce every time. That means you're going to bounce, you can do the math, right? You can do the math. His range of penetration is 348, but he can also roll as low as 208. So 208, 348, that's the range. And then you see where the armor is, and then you, okay, you're gonna bounce 72% of the time. But that means you're gonna pen 28% of the time. So just press the button. Okay. He's having a pretty good game here, but his team is evaporating in front of him, which is usually what happens when you play the Grille. A free shot here? Give it a free shot. A free shot. But he had to aim for 12 seconds because he's in a Grille. And his whole team has evaporated. Oh, I feel so bad for this guy. He's played like a boss, and I feel bad for you. I feel bad, but not so bad. You low rolled now because, well, you're losing, so things are snowballing. Time to low roll. We don't want this game prolonged. We don't want this video to be too long. Wargaming's decided that the video should not be so long. Shoot. Oh, you got him. The Kranwagen hit him for 423. Oh, here comes, what is that? That's a Scorpion. The Scorpion can hit him with HE. He's just, oh my god, it's just not looking very good now. It's not looking very good. Can he do the reverse side script? Oh, yes, make him pay. Make him pay, make him pay, make him pay, make him pay. No, he couldn't pay. He didn't pay. Yes, he paid. Now that's funny. Guys, that was funny. Oh. No. Wargaming said no. Wargaming said no again. Wargaming said yes. What is going on? That's the stupidest thing I've ever... Oh, go the other way. Go the other way. Don't let the T-9... Oh! It's a Muppet! He's discovered a Muppet! Oh! Oh my. It's two Grilles, guys. Two Grilles versus everybody. Who's he? Just go that way. You can only fight one at a time. Fight the Muppet. Fight the Muppet. The T-95's coming. Shoot! Shoot! Don't hit the guy! I can't believe it. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's gonna get rammed now. Shoot the T-90. Oh, he hit the gun! He hit the gun. That's so unlucky. You could have just shot this W. This is the WZ that he didn't shoot at before, guys. They missed again! Whoa, they missed again. He's going for damage. Shoot him! Just press the trigger on his turret! Shoot! Shoot! I don't understand why people don't just press the trigger! Daddy, the other Grille exploded. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh my god. Yes! Oh, no, go, run! Run! Run, you stupid Grille! Run, you stupid Grille! Oh my god. The Grille is running away. I can't believe it. I've never seen anything like it, guys. What should be the title of this video? You ain't seen nothing yet. This is crazy. There's another tank coming. He's waiting for his teammate. Boom! I've never seen anything like it. He's got a damaged gun. I've never... Ah! Go! You don't have time! You don't have time to go. They both know you. There's an AMX coming. He has to push on him. You can't do this. When it's 2 versus 1, you can't finesse it like this because the AMX is going to come the other way. Once you see guy, you got to go. You got to take him out because see? Oh, wait. Oh, ah, ah. What the hell would you be thinking if you were this Grille? Oh my god. Look, there he is. See? Oof. No, that is BS. 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 He shot the angled lower plate of that AMX. He did not wait. The AMX baited the shot and won the game. But hey, 11,124 damage, 5 kills. He did the best he could. Now, guys, was that the most amazing tank destroyer game ever played? Let's watch the British shit barn, the LOL shit barn, and have a few laughs while we discuss this. But I was right. I know, being a back seat driver or an armchair. Fucking sound now. Now, guys, was that the most amazing tank destroyer game ever played? Let's watch this FV4005, the shit barn LOL wagon driven by fake taxi from the CCL clan. Shout out to you guys. Have a couple of laughs while we discuss this. And I propose too that I was correct. I know, being a backseat driver, it's easy. Armchair quarterback, yeah, I know. You know, it was all hindsight. But right at the end there, that guy, he had such an amazing game going. And he finagled his way into such a beautiful position that when he spotted the STRV, oh wait a minute here, let's laugh for let's go on. Ready, guys? Let's laugh. This is a big TD. It's not a slender pointy one, it's a big fat one. When he spotted that STRV, it was him versus 2 at the end. Last known position of the heavy tank was kind of far away. He spotted that STRV. When you're in a position like that you're at the end by yourself and you spot an enemy, you're spotted as well. Sometimes the enemies are smart and they're going to wait for help. No, this can't happen. But this can happen. Oh, he didn't pen. Is this guy firing nothing but just regular HE? Let's see. Stop it. No, that's Hesh. He fired Hesh and didn't pen. When you're by yourself, okay, you're spotted. You spot one enemy. It's 1 versus 1. That's the best you're going to get. When there's 2 of them and 1 of you, and you spot one, it's 1v1. That's your best odds, okay? If you wait, you run the risk of... Did he just kill someone? You run the risk of they group up. They surround you, one on one side, one on the other. So at the end, when you spot one enemy and it's you versus 1 or you versus 2 or you versus 3, you've got to press the attack and you've got to take that person out because that's the best chance you have. It's 1 versus 1, him versus the STRV, and if he would have just pushed on him, maybe taken a hit, but got out there and hit him with his big Grille gun and taken out the STRV. Now let's laugh another. Let's go, ha ha ha. He killed a blind D50. So I'm correct. I know, armchair quarterback, backseat driver, but that is the correct strategy. And if he would have done that, if he would have had the sense to say, oh, he's nervous, right? He's having the game of his life. Maybe just a little brain fart, or he just didn't think. He had a different plan. He wanted to stay safe, whatever the reason was. He did not. No, it's not possible. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. Shoot! What are you doing? Shoot him! He didn't do that, and he lost. If he would have surged forward versus that STRV, he would have penned him easily with 1 shot, maybe taken 1 hit. Then it would have been 1v1 versus that heavy tank, and the heavy tank was a 1-shot. Just like the Skoda T50. Just remember, he had the 750 Alpha gun. Both those guys were 1-shots. He wanted to isolate them 1 versus 1, not 2 versus 1. So, Scheitzer. But I'm still going to call the video best TD game ever played, just because that guy deserves, just for how he handled himself versus that T95 and the WZ, just the way he handled that, and the Jagdpanzer E100, like that was so exciting that I'm gonna call this the most exciting TD game played. The most exciting TD game ever played, and it was a loss. Shout out to you, buddy. You've had a fantastic... It was very entertaining. Very entertaining. And not as entertaining as shooting someone up the ass for 1,438. That's entertaining as well. Well, let me know in the comment section, guys. What do you think? That guy just... he deserves our praise. Like, let's... in the comment section, give that guy a shout out because he did fantastic. And while you're at it, subscribe to the channel. Make the channel keep growing. We're on the drive for 90. We're closing in on 90,000 subs, guys. Can you believe it? 0.9 of 100,000. Can you believe it? It's insane. It's insane. And all you guys have to do is take this little thing and go click. And I promise, Google will not steal your identity for some of the older people that watch me. I know there's like I have an older demographic that watches my videos. And some of you are worried that, like, my mother wouldn't subscribe to me for the first 4 years. She said, well, I don't want Google to steal my identity. I said, it's YouTube, Mom. What? It's all Google. I saw in the Fifth Estate that Google can steal your identity, and then what do you do? She subscribed. She came around. She doesn't watch, but she subscribed. Oh, there's a Fosh. If he hits the... Oh, I know you're gonna like it like that. I know you're gonna like it like... You're gonna like it like that. I know you like it like that. This tank is so stupid. Did you see that, guys? It was him versus two. He saw someone. He didn't run. And see, because now he's surrounded. You gotta go for it. That was his best chance. He was 1 versus 1 with that Fosh. He had to take him out. He couldn't finesse it. He couldn't go hide. He had to, and he did it right. This is not the most exciting TD game ever played, but he's showing us at the end how to do it. If the guy in the first game would have done that, gotcha! He would have ended up victorious, just like this guy. Beautiful game, my friend. 11,455 damage, 9 kills. You lost credits because you shot a lot of Hesh. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to the channel, leave some comments, and I will catch you guys on the next one.